You see, our future is so bright, we gotta wear shades. Dum dum dum. How's it from me? Final show, TLS 0041 tonight. Let me take these things off. Cool. Uncool. It's good to be with you. Thank you for joining me on the Tom London Show. It's the last one of the year, so let's make it a goodie. Looking for your interaction in the comment section on the YouTube videos or the Facebook platform. You know that I read every message, or try to, every message that comes in on screen. And as you join, if you join us live, say hello if it's your first time so that the London Gang can welcome you. Who are the London Gang? The London Gang are a group of people from South Africa and around the world who believe in spreading kindness, love, and support around the room. So if you've been in need of that, if you've been in need of some kindness, some love, some support, some friendship, you've come to the right place. And if it is your first time, just say first time in the comment section and you'll see people will say hello, hello, hello to you. I'll be reading out the hellos in just a moment and we'll get to what's up in your life, what's going on in your day. We'll see who's first on board tonight. See if we've got any surprises. So what is it, the 15th today? I think it's the 15th. Just unblocking my ears. That's what that is. And it's an old radio thing. I suppose you're not supposed to do it on video. But I haven't learned all the rules yet. Well, the country shut down today. That's for sure. I went for my early morning walk just before 8 o'clock. Normally when I hook a left onto the main road over here, there's a line of cars, a lot of people in cars, many on their cell phones checking things out, some people doing their makeup in the mirrors, others just sitting there looking like zombies or robots. Another day of this. Today, nothing. No traffic jams, no line of cars, nothing, nada. Free-flowing Zippo. We shut the country down. The older I get, the more convinced I am that this is the case. There's a particular date in December. It was supposed to be today, but I think we shut it down yesterday because we got this public holiday. So like yesterday, it was like, all right, 4 o'clock, clunk, South Africa's closed. And it's going to be closed until the 5th or the 10th or the 15th, depending. And for some people, it will only reopen at the end of January. Clunk, okay, country goes back. I've had so much going through my head this morning and throughout the day. I was thinking of a friend of mine who I've been saying hello to, and she just hasn't responded, and I've been wondering if she's okay. I've been wondering if we're going to see less load shedding over December because the factories close and heavy industries close, and we'll find out what kind of impact that has on our electricity consumption in South Africa. So I'm wondering if December is going to be load shedding as usual, or whether there will be a decrease in load shedding, and then we know, okay, that's industry's part of the electricity consumption we've got. But I just see this every year, and it gets more pronounced every year. We shut the country down. That's what we do. We close it down. So I don't know if any other shows have announced this, but I'll announce it on behalf of South Africa, the president, whoever. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africa is closed for the next month. So don't try and open it. We don't want to know. Should we check out who's on the lines? Who's commenting? Ooh, hold on a moment. This is interesting. Let's take a listen to this.
Good evening, Mr. London and the London Gang. Hope you're having a beautiful evening.
I've been wondering where you are. Is that it? Oh, okay. That's it. Voice note line is open, by the way. I'll encourage you to go there in just a moment, but let's see who's on board. First up tonight. Oh, look, there she is. She's my butterfly. You ever try to catch a butterfly? Flap, 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 flap. And they're pretty, so you don't want to hurt them. Just want them to land on your hand like that. Come on, butterfly. Smitty is on board. People were asking about you this week. Wondering where you were, Suri Smith. Future wife. Karen Eva says, good evening, Tom and the gang. How's it, Karen? Good to see you. Alistair Jameson is on board. Hope you're pressing the like, the heart, and the ha-ha button this evening. Alistair says it's his first time tonight. We do not believe that. Liesel Schulenberg says, good evening, Tom and the gang. Josie de Oliveira out of Portugal says, how's it, Tom and the LG? Lil Cook is on board out of the United Kingdom. And Tammy Singh, it's my first. Nonsense, it's not your first time. I bet you say that to all the boys. Wendy Mechanic, good evening, Tom and the gang. How's it, Wendy? Good to have you with us. Carlos Hartwell joins us again, an original LG and regular viewer. Robert Bruce Naismith, good evening, everyone. I'm feeling awesome this evening. That's good. I wanted to rub off on the rest of us now. Come on, Rob. Rub off on the rest of us. Gaynor Alice Benfield Schillenberg says, good evening, Tom and the London gang. Barry Bowditch is here out of Bolito. Everyone is here at the Big Dam, says Barry. Patricia Ann Scholz out of the Mother City. Everyone and the millions of children are in the malls today. I've never seen them so busy in my life. I saw that down in Cape Town 2 weeks ago at Grand West Casino. Wherever I went, people were telling me, oh, the economy's bad and there's no money in Cape Town. I thought, oh, gee, that's bad. And then at 8 o'clock at night in Grand West on a Saturday night, you couldn't move. It was packed. Nando's. I went and got some Nando's. They gave the order. They gave me the slip. And I asked the lady, how long will it be? She said, oh, that will be an hour, sir. What, an hour? That's how full it was. It was crazy. Cape Town this time of the year goes kaboom, 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 kaboom. With all the Joburgers but, Four Ways Oaks, got their caps and their sunglasses and their tight t-shirts but, walking around Sea Point. How's it, Michael? Yeah, are you also here on holiday? Yeah, is it? You bring the wife and kids? You got the, yeah, is it? Yeah, no, check you at Lockstock next week, man. Yeah. I know we're going to Cafe Caprice, Brew. You want to come with, eh? Come and join us, eh? Yeah, it's lekker here. I think I might move here. Semi-great, eh? Got the Four Ways crowd there. Got the Joburg boys down in Cape Town at the moment, eh? So don't give me grief, Brew. I'm from Joburg, eh? I know how to handle your oaks, eh? Call this the friendly city. I don't know, but I don't know, but I flew down here, Fly Safair, bruh. Priority boarding, eh? Oh, but the airport was a mess, man. There were like 500 people in the queue, bro. I'm dragging my Cellini luggage around behind me. As the wife's battling with the Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know, bro. Every year I come to Cape Town, it gets busier and busier, eh? I need to take it easier. Tonight I think I'll go take a drive up Lions Head, eh? Go park off there and watch the sun, do something like basic. Yeah, and then tomorrow morning I'm taking the wife and kids off to Stellenbosch, bro. We're going to go visit some wine farms. The kid's going to do some strawberry picking at the strawberry place there. Yeah, but then 15th I'm back in Joburg, bro. See you there, hey? Yeah, okay, Michael. All right, cool, man. Lockstock, okay. What, 20th? All right, check you there, bro. All right, safe, mate. All the Joburgers in Cape Town. Nick Holmes, my brother in the bush. Had thoughts of running away to the bush today as well. He's with us. How's it, Nicky? Karen Eva had a great day spent with her eldest for her birthday on the 10th. She was away in Mauritius. What a way to spend a holiday. Yeah, she's lucky. I've never been to Mauritius. Is it like Durban, but better? Okay, Suri says, Cat Orange Whistling 2023 has been an adventure. Oh, what does that mean? Cat Orange Whistling. Are those the emojis you wanted in there? 2023 has been an adventure. 2024, I'm excited. 2023 has been in my life, has had the most change of any year. And I include the year my parents just dragged us off to America as kids. This has been the year of change for me. I don't know if you've had a lot of change, but for me it has. And we're creatures that don't like change that much, so I've had to learn to live with change. I'm okay, Tom Tom. See, if you call me Tom Tom, you can get yourself into trouble fast there, Smitty. Face purple, wide eyes. At least I know what the emojis mean now. Okay, hey, why do you play Tammy's voice note and not mine? Favoritism much. There's no voice note here. I'm looking at it now. There's nothing. On the voice note line? Rob, this line over here, 067-219-7893. No, there's no voice note. Nothing. Nada. I'm scrolling through it now. Nixney. No, man. Send me a voice note now, and I'll play it. 067-219-7893. How about Suri Smith sends us a voice note? I mean, everyone was asking about her. I think it was last night. So, where's Suri, Tom? So, I don't know. Now she's here. I think she should leave us a voice note. In fact, I think on the show tonight, we should do a couple of voice notes. Because it's going to be the last show of the year, excluding the Christmas Eve show, because I'm hoping you'll join me for Christmas dinner on the 24th. And we're going to have Christmas dinner together. We're going to do it at 7 p.m. at night, not 9 p.m., because that would be ridiculous. But at 7 o'clock on the 24th, we're going to do Christmas dinner, or in Danish, juleaften. You're going to come have juleaften with me. Christmas dinner, 7 p.m. We're going to have a virtual Christmas dinner wherever you are in the world. All you need is a plate of food. You don't even need a plate of food if you don't want to eat. If you have a plate of food, a glass of wine or water or whatever it is you like, and you come and join me and a whole lot of other people, we're all going to sit down and eat Christmas dinner together. It's going to be a virtual Christmas Eve on the Tom London Show. 24th, 7 p.m. Make it a date. Right? And then, I can't wait for that, actually. I'm counting down towards that. I'm looking forward to it. But this is the last show of the year. I'm going to be taking leave from now until early January. I'll put some messages up towards the end of the year and talk about when it starts again. All right, who have we got on the line now? Let's take a listen.
Hi, guys. Just saying hello. Hope everyone's having a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Ciao.
That was cute. I like the pause and then the ciao. Well, let's play
Hi,
it again.
guys. Just saying hello. Hope everyone's having a good weekend.
Uh-huh.
Ciao.
That was cute. Right, so we've had 2 voice notes already tonight. I'm very appreciative of them. This is your opportunity on the last show of the year where we get together and just chit-chat to leave a voice note for your friends in the London gang. So if you want to spread any wishes around, have any wishes for your fellow London gangers, or any profound thoughts at the end of 2023, leave me a voice note on that number and I'll play it. I'll play it live. I want Smitty to send me a voice note. That's my wish for Christmas. How's that? Okay, who else we got here? Out of, New Zealand. Andrew de Villiers. Morning, everyone. Have a super day and weekend. Andrew de Villiers and I got to know each other in California. We grew up in Springs, but we weren't friends before our families trekked off to America. And then we found out we were neighbors, really. I think they were in Irvine and we were in Mission Viejo, and the two towns are next to each other. They're practically one. And Andrew would be at my house, or we'd be doing things like almost every day when I lived in America. And we were both about 13 years old back then. And we had all sorts of great adventures on BMXs in the green belts of Mission Viejo, and exploring and going off to Disneyland. We did all sorts of great things. And we went to Disneyland together. That was a big adventure. But my lasting memory of my buddy Andrew was his mom and dad and him and his brother came to visit us in Springs one day. And his dad had I think it was a Toyota Corolla. And if my memory serves me right, it was a blue one. And because Uncle Paul really loved his car, when he came to us, he parked it in the garage so it didn't overheat and get burned in the sun. And we were at the age where we were fascinated with cars. And he said, "Come, I got my dad's car keys. Let's go sit in the car." And he started it and it was in gear and we drove it into the wall. Do you remember that, Andrew? I've never forgotten. Okay, Durbs is closed. It's full. Oh, is Durban full as well? I believe some of the beaches they closed them. You can't swim in them because of the poo situation. Kiss. Malls are the last place I want to visit for the whole of the next week. Yeah, I'm with you. Stay away from malls. Cafe Caprice. Oh, brings back memories. You see, this is the model in you talking. Cafe Caprice, Dizzy's. Yeah. I'm sure They never let me in there. They won't let me get past the entrance. Hope you're pressing the like, heart, and ha-ha button. The Joburg Butts look like to eat some ice cream on the beach, bro. That's funny. Jackie, why don't you give me an ice cream, eh? I need an ice cream, bro. Yeah, that's a good one. Who came up with, who is Kiss? I want to know who Kiss is. We know it's not Suri Smith now because she is with us. Has Tammy reared her head, or is that Tammy? Suri says, holidaying at home in my veg garden in my small blow-up swimming pool, harvesting and preserving, no need for travels. Yeah, I don't like going anywhere far in December. I can't do queues. I can't stand in queues. Queues at the airport, queues in the malls, queues to get food, queues to go on a ride, queues everywhere. People everywhere, chaos, kids screaming, people fighting. Nah. I hear December. Holiday doesn't go with the word December in my world. Holiday is when it's quiet. I'm with Suri Smith here. You stay at home and blow up the swimming pool. However you want to blow it up. Yeah, that sounds good. Veggie garden, small blow-up pool, harvesting, preserving, no need for travels. We should invite me round someday. I'm just running through comments. But Disney was awesome. Yeah, Disney World, or Disneyland in California. You can be 80 years old and you turn into a 10-year-old the moment you walk through those doors. I watched my parents. I watched grown people become kids again the moment they walked through the doors. Exactly, stay at home. It's quiet around Pretoria too, says Karen. So what are your plans for December? Let me know. Put it in the comment section down below. What are you planning to do? Maybe you are going on a great adventure or big holiday. I want to know about it. And I also want some voice notes. Can't just be, and who was it? Robert complaining I never played the voice note. Then he never sends a voice note. I mean, duh. So if you've never sent a voice note before, consider this your option. It will be the last time this year that you get to send one on the Chit Chat shows. And I would like to hear your voice and hear your wishes. You know, when I decided I was going to start the show, I thought, what is the show going to be about? Because there are 100 different things you could do with a show. There are all sorts of shows. And I thought, you know, my big thing in life is the biggest gift you can give someone is kindness. Actually, it's not. It's about 10 million rand. But the second biggest gift you can give someone is kindness. Just being kind to someone, being supportive of them. Letting them know they've got a friend. Letting them know you're on their side. And I thought, I want to make a show where people do that. Where I can do it, where people who watch and listen can do the same thing. And feel that. Even people who never talk on the show. I want you to be able to watch the show and feel like you're in the company of friends at the end of the day or at any time of the day that you choose to watch it. And so we've done 40 shows now. It's still a baby. It's not even out the womb yet. We haven't given birth yet. But I think we got that right over this year. I think what's happened is we've got this kindness thing going really, really nicely in the London Gang and on the Tom London Show. So I really just want to say thank you to you because it's not a one-way street. It's not something I can do on my own. I can just light the match and then hopefully there's enough fuel and bang, we've got kindness. And I think you've done that. So I really, 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 really do appreciate all the effort you've put into this. And I've watched people interact with each other in the comment section and in the London Gang group. How supportive people are of other people. And I'd like more of that in 2024. So that's my prayer. That's my wish. And I hope that that's what we get right. Times 10 next year or times 100. Right, the voice notes are starting to come in. I'd like yours too. And Suri Smith, where's your voice note? Everyone else is starting to send voice notes. We want your voice note. You want a profound thought, or I love you, Tom, or yes, I'll get married to you, or whatever it is you want to say. That would be interesting. Can you imagine if someone sent me a voice note and said, all right, I'll get married to you? Does that make it official? if you do something like that. If a woman sent me a voice note, someone I said, hey, we should get married, we're perfectly suited to each other, which I have said. And then they send you a voice note and said, all right, well, I'll marry you. All right, cool, let's do it. Would that be official? Or would it just be entertainment? These are some of the thoughts that go around in my head. I want to ask you a couple of questions tonight. Over December, I plan on watching a couple of movies and I plan on listening to some music. So I got a movie and music question or related questions coming up in just a moment that I want to ask you. But I do want you to send me voice notes because I'm voice note hungry tonight. Let's see what you got to say. I get so claustrophobic in public places this time of the year, says Brendan. Join the club, Brendan. Not my thing, man. I like to be at home. Tom, did you decide to go to that pool party tomorrow night? It's tomorrow. It was tomorrow morning, but I'm not. I told you I'm body shy. I can't take clothes off around strangers. I got to really know you or want you before I do that. So, no, I'll be at home tomorrow. Lil Cook is traveling up to Scotland to be with the folks. This is an interactive show, so it runs off your comments. So comment away and I'll pick up on them. Have you got your costume ready for tomorrow? No, I ain't going anywhere tomorrow. I'm staying here. Gaynor says, all I want is for the medical aid to say I may start these injections. You got to fight these guys. They're like insurance companies. Medical aids and insurance companies, they're programmed to say no to you. That's their thing. No. You just got to fight them. Just fight, Gaynor. Find all your strength and fight, and then you get those injections. What else have we got? You're getting old, Tom. You've been doing show number 40 all week. No, it was just yesterday, day before. It's 41 tonight, is it? I don't know. I think I've done 3 number 40s, but I keep correcting them the next day when I see I've made a mistake. Just say yes, Tom. I'm not the one that doesn't want to. Wendy Mechanic, there are 1 or 2, actually there's one woman that I think, oh no, I'd marry her. Out of all the ladies I know, there's one that I'd go, yeah, I'd marry her. I would. It would be an adventure, and I know her values are good and strong. We believe in the same things. We've got the same belief. We got over a big argument. We're still friends. I would. It's not me that has to say yes. I'm not the one that has to say yes. Alistair says, I'm so happy to see Marilyn and her partner in proper places tonight. I was just thinking, last night somebody said Marilyn, or the night before was upside down, but that's Grace Kelly, actually. And that is Audrey Hepburn. I didn't know that when I started the show, but people started educating me. Do you have your Coke handy? Can't see it. Yeah, I drank 2 liters today, and this is what's left of it. Now I'm rationing the last glass of Coke because I can't drink more. It's just ridiculous. So I'm rationing myself. Small sips now. Small sips. All right, let's go to the lines and see who's got something to say. Tammy Singh first up.
I've been really good this year, so I think I deserve a good boyfriend. In fact, I deserve 2. Okay, 5 will be good.
5? The same time? You see, Tammy Singh has got this way of doing things. I've been really good this year. The voice sounds naughty to start off with. And then she says, I've been so good I deserve 2 boyfriends, which is naughty.
I've been really good this year, so I think I deserve a good boyfriend. In fact, I deserve 2. Okay, 5 will be good.
She knows how to make us smile, how Tammy does. Tammy Singh, right. Robert Bruce Naismith now on the voice note line.
Hello, Tom and the gang. This is my voice note. I'm sending it to you tonight because it's our last show.
Thanks, man.
Fantastic show, fantastic gang, and let's have a good show tonight. Thank you. Bye.
Lekker, thanks, Rob. Every time I hear Robert's voice notes, I think the man's got such impeccable manners. Ooh. Did she send us a voice note, old Smithy? I think she did. Do you want to hear Suri Smith's voice note? Miley Cyrus. I can't talk about Miley Cyrus while my future wife's watching. Go for it, Tammy. More is better, says Robert Bruce Naismith. Tammy, nice voice note, says Liesel Schulenberg. Miley, date, marry, oh. So Miley Cyrus can't hold a candle to Smitty. Tell you that much. Don't know if Smitty can sing, though. That doesn't matter. I don't need a singer. Well, I'm starting to feel it now. I'm going to get my groove back. Been a bit morbid this week, but now I'm starting to get my groove back. Just put the G in groove. Is it just the Coke, Tom asks Wendy? How would we know? You know, the East Rand, Clippies and Coke? No, that's just, the only alcohol I've got in this house is a bottle of sparkling wine called, it's got a lady's name on it. It happens to be the name of two of my ex-girlfriends. I'm going to drink it one of these days. There's no booze in this place. One bottle of sparkling wine. That's it. Haven't opened it. That's just Coke, I promise. So do we need to listen to, should we listen to Smitty's voice note? Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Suri Smith.
So there's a band in South Africa called Pisang Skaliki.
What?
And they've got a song that says, okay, wait, let me say it in Afrikaans. Ek wil vir jou 'n briefie pos met die lag van 'n kind. So my wish for everyone listening, 2024, unexpected blessings, butterflies on your shoulders, birds that sing and dance around every corner, and laughter from your belly daily. May 2024 just be blessed.
See why I love her? See why I adore her? That's her heart. Barry Bowditch on the line now, calling us in. Hello, Barry. Barry, hello.
How are you, Tom?
I'm very well. How are things down in the KZN North Coast?
Fantastic. That's why Joburg's empty. Everyone's there.
Has it got busy already, Barry?
Yeah, it's extremely busy. Durban's having a bit of a problem. Their beaches are contaminated, but everything looks rosy this side of the North Coast. Yeah, it's very, very busy, but I believe Cape Town is back.
I think Cape Town gets busier and busier every year. It's becoming more and more popular, and more people go every year. I was there 2 years ago, December 25th, I landed, and I was at the V&A. It was chaos. It was absolute chaos. So I just avoid Cape Town like the plague in December. But the North Coast you can still enjoy. You can still go to the beach and do stuff, or has it just become ridiculous as well?
It's also become ridiculous.
Oh, really?
You know, Tom, we originally lived in Johannesburg, and we've been here 30 years now. And when we got here in 93, it was a little village with one lane going in and one lane going out. And now it's a city. It's Durban, unfortunately, is so spoiled now. If you go one road behind the Marine Parade or two roads, it's just litter and okay. So everybody
north and south coast, yeah.
Yeah, when that happened, everyone moved up to Umhlanga, and Umhlanga is now full, and Belito is crazy. It's big, it's huge now. It's almost like a city.
The last time I was in Belito must be 25 years ago. I mean, I've been to the North Coast a couple of times over the last 10 years, but I haven't been to Belito since, I would say, 1995, somewhere around there, a long time ago, actually. So I probably wouldn't recognize the place. There was one little shopping center when I was last in Belito. Just one little place, yeah.
Yeah. There were two restaurants. There's something like 80 or 90 now.
Wow.
The population during December got up to 10,000. We now have a population of about 60,000.
Gee whiz.
Out of season. So it really has grown a lot.
Now, what do you do during December when all the Joburgers are there? Do you hide?
So we work like you cannot believe. We do.
Oh, really?
We do a gazillion beach photo shoots for families that are down here. A lot of the kids, a lot of the older people's children have emigrated, and in December, with our South African rand the way it is, they all hike back to South Africa, and they just love doing photo shoots because they're all together and they're not sure when it's ever going to happen again.
True.
So we do 5 to 6 photo shoots a day.
Wow.
Right through December and January. Yeah.
Wow. So this is your working month. This is your busy month.
It sure is. I would love to be able to come to Johannesburg in December.
Yes.
It's nice and quiet there. And so,
it's peaceful.
the crowds do get to me as well. I'm like you. I don't like queues.
Yeah.
Tom, are we live now?
Yes, we are. If you phone me while the show's on, you're on, and that's it.
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. I'm very happy to take your call. I wish more people would call me.
Yeah, the reason I'm phoning is to wish you all and the gang a fantastic Christmas period. Merry Christmas, and obviously wishing everyone a super year ahead. And it's just so lovely being part of this whole.
Thank you. It's great, eh?
Tom London show. It really is great, yeah.
Well, you're an LG OG, Barry. Please send my regards to your wife and enjoy the work. And look forward to seeing you soon or hearing. We got to meet one of these days. I think I should come down and spend some time with my dad and then come and meet you. That'd be good.
Yeah, that would be so nice. It was so lovely meeting your dad. We had about a 3-hour lunch.
Nice.
And it was super. He's such a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good man. All right, Barry, thank you. Thanks for the call, and best to you over the Christmas time, okay? Right, appreciate it. Go well, Barry. Bye now. Barry Bowditch out of KZN joins us on the line. You can use that number to call in as well, by the way. But see, everyone on the LG OGs are pretty shy. A couple of people send voice notes, others just like to type, some don't like to do anything at all. I've got a problem with Suri Smith's message.
So there's a band in South Africa called Pisangskiliki.
Pisangskiliki. That's not my problem with the message.
And they've got a song that says, Okay, wait, let me say it in Afrikaans. Ek wil vir jou 'n briefie pos met die lag van 'n kind.
All right, in English, for our international viewers, I'd like to send you a postcard that contains the laugh of a child. Sounds better in Afrikaans.
So my wish for everyone listening, 2024, unexpected blessings, butterflies on your shoulders, birds that sing and dance around every corner, and laughter
like a butterfly on my
from
shoulder.
your belly daily. May 2024 just be blessed.
My problem with that message is there's nothing for me in that message. That's my problem. I'm being honest. It's a beautiful message. I love the line in Afrikaans. What was it? Ek wil jou 'n briefie stuur met die lag van 'n kind, something like that. Beautiful. But it was for everybody. There was nothing for me. Nothing in there for me. Pen en papier van Pisangskiliki. There we go. That's the name of the song, I think, if you want to look for it. I'm going to look for it. All right, let's have a look and see what everybody's got to say. If you press the like, heart, and ha button. Rob says, I really love Cape Town. My problems, though, I avoid flying and it's expensive. I realized this when you told me you've flown twice. You don't like flying. I also love road trips. KZN it is early next year. That sounds good. Ooh, the gravel in that voice. Must be speaking about Barry. Rose says, hi Tom, I called you in 2002. You used to start the early morning show saying, good morning, Roger Chicken. I moved to Holland in 2003. I love your No More Lonely Nights. Thank you, Rose. 2002, I was doing the 4 to 6 a.m. show, very early morning show on 702 and Cape Talk. And it was actually Roger the Rooster. And I used to sing a song that a friend of mine, Gina, sang to me once. She said, Tom, you should sing this song on your show. And I was like, what is it? And she said, and she sang it, and I went and multi-tracked it. So I had a number of my voices on top of each other. And every morning at 5:30, I'd play this and then sing along with it. And the song went, Every morning the cock is crowing. Every morning the cock is crowing. It keeps on crowing. Early in the morning at 5:30, you hear the sound of the crow. And then I'd go, wake up, Roger, wake up. And I'd play a rooster. And it was only last year that I went, hold on, I sang a whole song about a crow and then played a rooster, and nobody ever connected that the rooster noise was not the crow, me included. That was every morning at 5:30. I was a bit naughty, though. I used to sing another lyric in between all my voices. I can't even tell you what I used to sing. I used to sit there and wonder, could I get away with saying this on the radio? Maybe. So it'd be like, every morning the cock is crowing. But I'd sing different words. You'll have to try and figure that out for yourself. And after about 2 years, someone called me up and said, Tom, what is it you're singing? They heard it, but only one person. Brings back good memories, Rose, of talk radio days on traditional radio back in the day, 2002, 7 to 2 Cape Talk. Merry Christmas, everyone, says Smitty. But doesn't send a voice note especially for me, you see. Thanks, Barry, all the best. That man has a fabulous voice for light up a Lexington for after action satisfaction. Lexington, that's the one. Oh, everyone's having a meltdown over Barry Bardich's voice. I'm with Suri. What does that mean? You are my human, Tom Tom. What does that mean? You're all talking in code now. I can't understand, lassie. Speak English to me or I won't be able to get ya. I remember those days, Tom. Yeah, I'd like a few more voice notes, please. That's what I'd like. There's the voice note number, 067-219-7893. Wonder whether we should have a moment where we just breathe. Should we just do a breathing moment? Should we breathe? And then we'll find out. I see there's a message that's coming from Smitty. It's 3 seconds long. And now it was deleted? Well, that's not fair. Oh, she's trying again. Okay, she didn't get the first one right. 3 seconds is just long enough to say, yeah, I'll marry you. In fact, you probably need 2.5 for that. Okay. It's the end of the year. A lot of people I've spoken to have said, Tom, what a year. Challenging, tough, full of change, hardship, good times, bad times, you name it, it all happened. Made me think that we should breathe and put on Just Breathe for the final time in 2023 and take a couple of minutes as the London Gang and just remind ourselves that whatever you're going through, whether it be pain or financial problems or hardships or matters of the heart, whatever is going on, take a moment along with the London Gang now and breathe. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out.
When it all goes wrong, as you think there are no answers, you think you got to hide your heart away. Look, I know that it's not easy when the world is so uneasy to be strong today. Just breathe and let things be what they be. It's not up to you and me. There's nothing you can do about it now. Just breathe and feel the way you feel. Even though you're falling down, don't think about it now. Just you're lost. There's no way to find your way home. You feel like you can't trust nobody else, no one else. I know that you're lonely in that place that you're only. Just be strong today. Just breathe and let things be what they be. It's not up to you and me. There's nothing you can do about it now. Just breathe and feel the way you feel. Even though you're falling down, don't think about it now. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Garth Taylor and Breathe on the show. Nice song, hey? All original material. Okay, Barry Bowditch says, Siri is the South African Siri. She's in my phone. True story. I talk to her on a regular basis. Extremely intelligent and a great voice. You just mention the name and all of a sudden a voice note pops up. So I did complain there was nothing for me. So I'm hoping that when I press play here, I haven't heard this yet. Let's hear.
Tom,
Yes.
guess what?
You're what? You're going to marry
It's
me?
raining in the northwest.
Oh man, I thought you were going to marry me.
Plants are growing,
I thought you were going to marry me.
and it's festive.
Are you going to marry me?
Rest is in order.
Mm-hmm.
Sending you much love.
Was that it? Was that message? Was that my message? The only part that I'm going to remember is this part.
Sending you much love.
It's very formal, that. I don't think a marriage is
Sending
on...
you much love.
Yeah, it's not on the cards. Hey? When a girl says that to you,
Sending you much love.
yeah, that's what you put in a postcard.
Sending you much love.
The more I play it, the more I like it.
Sending you much love.
Yeah, you sent me much love about 5 times now.
Sending you much love.
Wendy says, Merry Christmas, Blessed New Year to all the Tom London gang. Thank you, Wendy. Friend zone, says Alistair. You see, I know. Look at that. You see, you got it, Alistair. You know, Alistair, you're the truth teller here. You always tell the truth, eh?
Order. Sending you much love.
That's friend zone, eh? That is complete friend zone.
Order. Sending you much love.
Just that part there is, that's friend zone, isn't it, right?
Sending you much love.
Yeah. Damn. Claire Feldman, season's greetings to everyone. Sorry, Tom, says Alistair. Thank you. Somebody feels my pain. One of my favorite songs, says Claire. Good to see Claire on board. When did Breathe come out? Breathe came out about 8 months ago or so. It's pretty new. Well, what do you think as you watch the program? You can put your comments underneath here. Just tell me whether I got a chance when you hear
Sending you
that.
much love.
Is that?
Order.
Yeah.
Sending you much love.
What are my chances? What do you think? Why don't you comment on it? Why doesn't everyone get involved? Come on, get involved in this. Get involved. Let me know whether I've got rocks in my head. people think I'm mad. People think people think because I'm on a podcast, because I got a show, that I talk nonsense and everything I say is nonsense, or I overblow things, or I exaggerate, or whatever it might be. But I wouldn't tell you that I would marry someone unless I would. I wouldn't do that. I would never, ever say that. You don't hear me saying that about anybody, right? You don't hear me saying that about anybody. Only one person. I've only said one in 40-something shows now. There's only one person I've said I'd marry her. I'd marry her tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. I ain't scared of that. If she turned around and said, tomorrow, but tomorrow, I'd be in. I'm dead serious about it. I don't think she realizes. I think people think I'm joking half the time, but I'm not. I'm being dead serious. I'm very serious about this. Tomorrow. See, That's someone who's enjoying torturing me. That's what I think. We got 14 minutes before we say goodnight. And I'm enjoying the messages coming in, so keep them rolling on YouTube and Facebook. Just keep writing those messages. I'll keep responding to them, keep popping them up on the screen. Okay, so I'm going to be watching, I'm going to spend a bit of time watching movies. I haven't watched enough movies this year. And today I made a big mistake. I thought, or this evening actually, I was like, I got an hour and a bit before the show. Why don't I watch a movie? And I was feeling a bit miffed today, and I thought, I got to watch a movie I haven't seen before, because I've seen a whole bunch of movies. And then I thought, I've never seen The Piano with Anna Paquin, the mute lady that plays the piano, and she goes and lives in New Zealand or something. Let me watch that. Oh man, it just depressed me. I couldn't watch the whole. I got like 20 minutes in. I was like, no. I need a happy movie. I need something that makes me laugh, like Pineapple Express, or something stupid like Pet Detective, or Jim Carrey movie, or Airplane, something ridiculous. So I wanted to ask you, top 3 movies of all time. As Rob Naismith suggested this topic this afternoon, and perhaps we could just bash a couple of movie titles around. If we're going to be spending a bit of time in front of the TV this December and catching up on a few movies, what are the movies you would recommend? Your top movies, recommendations now in the comment section. Write them down, please. And other people might benefit from it. They go, oh, I haven't seen that. Really? Is that good? So I'd like your top 3 movie choices, or if you can only manage 2, that's fine, but 3 preferably. Pop them in the comment section. I'll read them out. And let's see if we can form a little watching list for December. We can do that together. You can write your movies, your best movies of all time, in the comment section down below the video now. Wendy says, love is subjective, and it just. Love is the subject I failed at school, says Alistair. Oh, there I got a rose or a flower or something. Ask her how much love, says Barry. Barry, you know the moves, man. You see, I haven't got the moves like Barry. I got to learn from Barry Bowditch. How much love? How much love are you sending me? Suri Smith. Exactly how much love are you sending me? Don't question it, Tom. Claire's heard me talk about my love life more than anyone else on the planet. She sits in her chair when I tell her these stories, and she's heard me talk about Suri. I mean, you back me up here, please, Claire. How many times have I been to your place and spoken to you about Suri and how I want to marry her? How many times? And we've only ever been on like 4, and I wouldn't even call them dates. Very different to how I've experienced being with someone. I can't even call it that, because it's like we went to a flea market once and went to the deck thing once. We haven't been out much. Met in Midrand in Kyalami for a very short time. I just lost my sunglasses that day. It was quite distressing. I was waiting for one of the most beautiful women in the world to come and have lunch with me. And I looked like I looked horrid that day, and I'm not just saying that because of insecurity. I was looking I was like, oh gosh. Thank goodness I got my sunglasses. And then I lost my sunglasses getting out of the Uber or something. And I had no cool factor. The whole time, like half an hour before she arrived, I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I don't know what to do. I was walking around in circles in that shopping center, looking all over. Maybe I dropped them here, maybe I dropped them there. The whole time I'm like, oh no, the prettiest woman in this country is coming to have lunch with me, and now look at me. I look like a wreck, and I can't even fix it with sunglasses. That was bad. And she pulled up in a big bucky. That was me. My heart is yours. If you're pretty and you pull up in a bucky, I'm done. You don't understand. I'm finished. Man down. Game over. Let's get married and have children. But I also got shy that day. I got a little shy. I was starting to take sneaky peeks, which I hadn't done before. Do you know what a sneaky peek is? It's when you look at someone, but you look at someone. Not in their eyes. You're looking at them, their features. I was doing that day. I was very shy. And then I got a Woody Woodpecker kiss on the lips. Zero chance, says Nicole Patterson. Thanks for all the belief and the support, London gang. Truth tellers. That's Friends, Tom, but Friends is good. It's a start. It can grow bigger, says Wendy Mechanic. Yes, it can. Who was that? That was Suri. Want a proposal? I would, but that would just be weird. Then again, it wasn't all boys' school, so maybe that was a good thing. Alistair talking about failing in love. Do tell us who she is, Tom. She's the prettiest woman in this country, and I would marry her. Suri Smith. Tom, is it leap year? No idea. Are you enjoying watching this, by the way? My pain and suffering as you watch the show. Is this entertainment value? Does this make it worthwhile for you? Is this one of the reasons you watch? Is Tom's love life that important to you? Home Alone, Alistair. Watch The Hot Chick, says Tammy Singh. Movie suggestions now for December. Watch The Hot Chick. I haven't watched that, so I'm putting it on the list. Okay, Die Hard. That's a cool one to go back to and watch. I actually considered that 2 days ago and almost pressed the play button. A Weekend at Bernie's. Barry, that is exactly the movie I'm going to watch to pick me up. That is the next movie I'm going to watch. So far, that's my best suggestion. A Weekend at Bernie's. La vita è bella. Io parlo un poco italiano. Io sono proprio un animale. Perché? I don't know. Someone said it. La vita è bella. Nice thing it's going to be in the comment section. I can go back and look. Rock of Ages. Enjoyed that movie, Karen. I really did. Fauda, said Claire. Loved the series. Watched every episode. Father of the Bride. That's a good one. That takes us back. Was that Steve Martin? If I'm not mistaken, it was Steve Martin. I can't remember the movie, so it would be like watching it for the first time again. Funniest movie I've seen in a long time, 50 Million Ways to Die in the West. That is good. Yeah, Rob, good one. Oh, we got good taste in this room. So far, so good. Danny Champion of the World, Almost Famous, and Stand By Me. Stand By Me, great movie. Almost Famous, I'm not sure if I've seen that. And Danny Champion of the World is something I haven't seen. So they're two that I've got that I can watch. Thank you. And I'm a one-man crew here, so the framing's not going to be that good because I've just stuck it on. And there we go. And the lighting is horrid, so we've got to sort that out quickly. Yeah, that's better. All right, we'll see if anybody joins us. This is a very sloppy start to something or continuation of something, I'm sorry. But I didn't want to leave the show with absolutely nothing happening. So let's see if you found us. It was the internet that went down, by the way. It was not the equipment or me or doing anything silly. It was just the the internet. And there's all sorts of stuff here on the table that I don't want you to see. So, yeah, that's it for the Tom London Show for 2023. Thank you for joining me. I think I'm back on now. I had to reset things. The internet bombed, and then it came back on. And then I put the camera back up. But as you can see, I had to do it without looking, etc., etc. So we're back. I'm still not married. I'm not any closer to finding out whether I will be. I just wanted one message of I love you, Tom, but I didn't get that.
I wanted to make a normal call, but
I got much love.
My Wi-Fi is a bit wobbly. But I just want to say to the London gang, I love you very much. I genuinely do have much love for you guys.
Thank
you make me laugh. And
thank you.
It's so good to have people to chat to, and you go to bed with a light heart. And yeah, Tom, there's nothing wrong with wanting four, 5.
No, you can have as many men as you want. No, you can have 10. I don't mind. You can have a whole group. But I wish
everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Switches.
Oh, we love you lots, Tammy Singh, and thank you. Your messages brighten up people's days and nights more than you know. I promise you. All I wanted was one I love you, Tom message. That's all I wanted. Okay, I'll take it from anybody. I mean, I'd like it from Smitty. But I'd take it from anybody. Just one I love you message.
Evening, Tom. It's Carlos here. It's my first message. I've never left a voice message on the show before.
Fantastic.
But I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody on the London gang an awesome Christmas and an awesome New Year. And also to you, Tom. Have a good rest period and really enjoy. I will be in Cape Town, so unfortunately I won't be able to join the show on Christmas Eve. But you have a good rest, have a good leave, and yeah, lots of love and kisses to everybody, man. You have a good time. Bye.
Thank you, Carlos. Lovely message. I love it. We've had some nice voice notes tonight, eh? Oh, Tammy's on a roll. I keep looking to see. Yeah.
I love you, Tom. We love you. The London gang loves you.
I wanted a pretty lady to say they love me. Just one is all right. Thank you, Tammy. Claire Feldman writes it in the comment section. I love you, Tom. She knows I love it too. Oh, okay, I love you, Tom. Don't tell my girlfriend, Rob. All right, I won't. Tom, we need a Table Mountain background, please. No. I don't want a Table Mountain background. Table Schmountain. I like my brick wall. Well, that's it for the Tom London Show for 2023. We've done things like we normally do. Chit-chat and banter and back-and-forth conversation. Got a couple of movies in the list to watch now. And there's another voice note from Smitty. Should I press the play button or should I end the show here and listen to it myself? There's a question for you that you can answer in the comment section down below. What do you think the appropriate thing to do with the voice note message from Smitty? The apple of my eye. The lady who makes me smile and my heart feel full. The woman who, when I look into the future, I can see we can build one together. Do I play it to you? Or do I keep it for myself? I don't know what it says. Do I play it? Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear my voice note from Smitty? Is that what you want? Because if it is, you got to write P-L-A-Y, play, Tom. I'd like to. You gotta write P-L-A-Y, play. Yeah, I want to. Everyone wants to hear it now. Everyone wants to hear the voice notes. Everyone wants to hear what it says. Everyone wants to know how the show ends in 2023.
Love you, Tom.
Until the 24th, I miss you already. I'm Tom.